Well, listener, when you made this comment, I just kind of ignored it. I didn't want any extra bad blood. There's no point in throwing stones or whatever. But yes, grow up indeed. So these guys went to Thailand, right? Got in a fight at a Russian reality TV, and the drama they create out of it is absolutely incredible. Okay, so the guy's talking smack to you, right? Like, big deal. Who cares? I mean, makes it what makes a difference. And then after the whole thing goes off, they get all paranoid that these guys are following them around. Look, there's a certain kind of very sophomoric, high school behavior with fighting and stuff like that. I remember when these guys fought with the Russians, the Chechens or Dagestanis in Vegas, I think it was, at that fight. And afterwards, one of the Skrap Pack members, I'm not going to tell you, goes, "How do we get these Russians?" And I told him, "You don't, right? Like, a scrap's a scrap. It's over. It doesn't make a difference. It's all over BS anyway." But that's how these guys behave. That's their mentality level, and that's why they made fun of me instead of actually saying, "Hey, this guy can help us train or whatever." No, it's all just little kid stuff. I make fun of you behind your back, this and that. And now they go to Thailand to make a show, and they get scared and they leave because there's a little dust up. And that just shows you like their mentality. And so when I remembered you had said this, screw them, they need to grow up. I guess, listener, that's kind of the best thing right now for all of this. Listen, I don't have anything against fighting or street fighting. If it is, like, I grew up street fighting. I know how to do it. I'm very good at it. And as we've seen recently, there's a big difference, guys, between getting in a cage and putting on an athletic event and actually going through a street fight. And I think bare knuckles taught a lot of people that. The MMA stars that have been knocked out in bare knuckle are legendary MMA guys that we thought were just so sexy and so unbelievable. Nope, you're done. Knockout, right? And I've tried to maintain this for a long time. Guys, if you're a true tough mafioso, and I know that world very well, you're not training in the gym and doing all those things. You're probably out doing nasty, nasty stuff all day on the street, right? That's what the street is. An MMA fighter or a boxer who tells me they're a street fighter, they're lying, right? Because you're street fighting, you're getting hurt. Every street fight you dust up, maybe a knuckle, maybe a wrist injury. So the two don't equate at all, street fighting and MMA fighting. I know the guys like to carry the air of the street, listen to rap music and, pretend they're hard and all that. But I got news for you. You're not, right? You spend most of your time in a temple, like a Buddhist monastery, like a monk, training so you can become a better prize fighter. And you guys are awesome prize fighters. But yeah, man, why even go to Thailand if you're going to run out of there and get all paranoid and say they're following you and everything else? It seems kind of ridiculous to me. But then again, I guess my whole time with them was ridiculous. Read my book, Warrior of the Light.